It started raining early tonight. The wind began to howl, breaking the tops of the elm trees just for fun and disturbing the waters of the lake. I was listening to the storm, thinking my heart was about to break, when Porphyria came in. Right away, she shut the windows to keep out the cold and the wind. She knelt down and lit a blazing fire in the fireplace, making my cottage warm. When she was done with that, she took off her wet cloak and shawl, put down her dirty gloves, untied her hat to let her damp hair fall loose, and, finally, came and sat down next to me and spoke to me. I didn't say anything back, so she put my arm around her waist. Then she brushed her blonde hair off her smooth, white shoulder and laid my cheek on it. Then she spread her hair over my face and her shoulder, whispering that she loved me. Despite how much she wanted to be with me, pride, and other, even sillier, feelings, stood in the way, stopping her from indulging in her desires and letting me possess her forever. But her desire would sometimes get the best of her. And even though she had been at a happy, raucous party earlier in the evening, she couldn't help thinking about me, picturing me wanting to be with her so badly that it made me weak and pale, and all for nothing. So she came in the storm to see me. Don't doubt it, I looked up at her happy, proud eyes, and in that moment I was finally sure of it. Porphyria loved me completely. Suddenly realizing how much she loved me filled my heart with happiness and pride, and it just kept getting fuller as I tried to figure out what to do next. In that moment she belonged to me, and only me, and she was beautiful, virtuous, and noble. I finally figured out what to do. I gathered her hair into one blonde rope and twisted it around her thin neck 3 times in order to strangle her. She didn't feel any pain. I'm totally sure she didn't feel any pain. Her eyes were like a flower with its petals closed up around a bee. I cautiously opened up her lids and saw her blue eyes again, looking happy and perfect. I loosened the hair from around her neck. Her cheek was rosy beneath my passionate kiss again. I propped up her head, this time it rested on my shoulder. Her little smiling pink face is still there, resting on my shoulder. She's so happy she finally got what she wanted, that all the things she struggled with are gone, and that she has won my love instead. She never guessed how I would interpret her single, sweet desire. So we're sitting together, and we haven't moved all night. And God hasn't said anything about it.